Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 57 of Europa Universalis 4 as Arabia. I'm just going to go ahead and stop all of these troops from drilling because we are about, look at this blue banner because they're at like max drill. We are just about to go and take the war to the Ottomans. We've got you guys stuck over here at Bypass. You can get out of there, fortunately. In that case, let's go and leave you down here on Rebel Squishing, and Afro's army can move over here to help with the Ottomans. The Ottomans do have some rather big stacks around, but they're trying to deal with this rubbish that's going on over here. Let's also try and make sure that we've got a stack over there as well. We can go ahead and catch them out if we're quick enough. But yeah, we want to make sure that we've got as many of our armies. In fact, I'm so paranoid about this. I think I'm actually just going to have both of these armies over here. Let's just really make sure that we can deal with them. We're going to go ahead and unmothball the heavies, because we'll probably want the navy to be used as much as possible. Looks like England is occupying most of Spain. Spain is getting really kicked in over here. Now, if we were to declare war on Morocco, Spain would no longer come in to help them, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and stop you from... This could be risky, getting into two big wars here, but we'll see what might happen. And see what we can do. But yeah, it'd be definitely good to try and do it while Spain is involved in another war. Okay, there is an Ottoman army somewhere around up here. We do have to be sort of cautious of that. So you want to be actually up here, because we want to go straight into... no, actually, you come over here. You get into Adern and block that side. And then you are going to come up here and get ready to take the Ottoman capital. You finish that. Let's move you down here. So we'll look at Figwig. Declaring war. Spain are definitely not likely to come in here. So let's go ahead and confirm that. You're going to move straight into Figwig. Spain will not help you. Most of Spain's men are standing in my territory anyway right now, which is really weird. So we are going to get ready to declare war on the... Oh, the Ottomans actually took Theodora out. Yeah, the Ottomans actually took Theodoro, which is unfortunate. What's my relationship with you? It should be pretty high. It actually just dropped a little bit. Let's go and improve relations. Yeah, our improved relations are only +3, and we do have a fair bit of aggressive expansion there, which is understandable. So let's just wait until Foundation Afro's army gets in place, and then we'll go ahead and start sieging this stuff out. He's probably got enough armies. He's got rebels over here as well. He's one province away. There's a little rebel stack over there. We occupy Figwig, so we should probably go and sort of look at taking something else. Who actually got involved in that? Did everybody come in? Benin, Kanem-Bornu, Mali, they are all involved. So I do need to sort of keep my eye on it. Okay, Afro's army is almost in place. And now that it is. So let's go ahead and declare our war here. Now these guys will come in. But they've literally only got a 5 stack and 3 provinces. So I'm not bothered about them at all. Austria aren't willing to come and help us. They're busy in another war. I think this is fine. Let's take let's take Macedonia as the war goal. And confirm. Afro, you need to start going and sieging these... Now, you're in Constantinople, but I think what I might do... This should be fairly quick, actually. Let's just go and build a single mercenary infantryman here. It'll quickly just go and take these provinces. That'll be nice and easy. Yeah, we want to go over here and sort of try and grab a province or two. I just need to really watch where their armies are. Bypass is actually taking these guys out. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and set all of these as an objective for Bypass. They probably won't have enough to siege out the capital, but as long as they can get them taken out, that'll be good. Now, there is a 5 stack Ottoman army over here, but they're black flagged, so we're not too bothered about that. Let's go and grab these. Conquer Riing. We've already declined that mission once. clearly I don't want to be doing it. So let's go ahead and grab these ones. These should be fairly easy. You guys might as well be doing something. I mean, which we are trying to conquer Macedonia. I don't know where the rest of the Ottoman army is, to be honest. I haven't seen it for a while. I'm sure they've got one. Because at some point, not too long ago, they had like a 50 stack. So where's that gone? They did. There we go. I was going to say they did not lose their 50 stack against the Great Horde. That's for sure. How many? They do have some reinforcement. No, we're about to land on a 50 stack. Let's not do that. If this army all splits up and goes in different directions, like it's about to, I'll be more than happy to jump on it a bit at a time. Right, now you're going to try and reinforce. We don't want to lose professionalism. We're losing manpower again, unfortunately. Right, they are going to reinforce. No, they did not. They actually didn't. They actually failed to reinforce and then ended up jumping on us and losing a stack. But we are stack wiping left, right, and centre here. We've got Macedonia. Let's just go and start. Well, Macedonia is not a fort. Let's go and siege some forts out because we are really giving them a good kicking right now. They don't appear to have any ships anywhere useful. You're still black flagged, so you can't do anything. You are doing a fantastic job there. You've taken both of those provinces and you're sieging that one out. Right. So the war against the Ottomans going well. Now, this is a problem. This is what I was afraid of. These guys have gotten around behind me because I wasn't looking what I was doing. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab that fort there. I need to get some units over here to deal with this. How did you guys get through? Did you? Oh, they probably went through no man's land, didn't they? That's fine. I don't even need a leader to beat these armies. And we could just go ahead and... We've got... Do you know what? We've got so many military points right now. Let's just go ahead and get another leader. So who have we already got? We've got William Luke. We've got Lucas. We've got Afro. We've got Hardan. We've got Gamer Cowboy. We're going to get another one. And let me just have a look down my list. So we've got Gamer Cowboy, Hardan, Lucas, and Afro. I don't have Pooji in anymore, so let's go and add you in. And you're a 4252, which is by no means shoddy. So you're going to go over there and start kicking this army. I'd completely forgotten that they can still move through these provinces because they're uncolonised. I just thought they can't get through here, which is true. They can't get through here, but yeah, they're moving through the uncolonised land and spreading out like a plague. So we do need to deal with that. In the meantime, though, we're just going to go and siege out Morocco's capital. That'll be absolutely fine. If we siege some of these out, it'll be awesome. Let's keep our eye what's happening here because the Ottomans are spreading out, which is a little bit annoying. They're trying to put a bit of an army together. They are getting some units around behind us, which I do not approve of. Let's go and grab this over here. It was a little bit risky starting two wars at the same time because you end up with a lot of things that you need to keep your eye on. That's the problem. You've got some guys in Crete. We're still marching over here. That's fine. Let's just go and make sure that we've got the fort turned on. Do you know what? We've got so much money at the moment. How much money are we making? We are making enough money to turn... All of the forts are already active. Okay, that's fine then. All of the forts are on. We are going to need to come back over here. Royal marriage with Khorasan, yes, we will take. They have been our faithful ally for a long time. But yeah, we need to move in over here and do something about this. Let's keep our eye on the Ottomans, though. Because these guys could potentially be a problem. We did shatter their army pretty good. Right. Let's get you guys down here to help out with this. If this siege would go a little bit quicker, that'd be great. We don't want separatist regiments. We will lose the money. That's fine. You've grabbed that. So we're going to try and just grab as many provinces as we can with that mercenary stack. I don't like how these guys are all over the place. I mean, they really do have a lot of numbers. But we're going to go ahead and definitely crush some armies down here. You can move up in that direction. Let's do the same trick we did before. Let's just hire a mercenary regiment. I know that mercenary regiments do reduce your army professionalism. And I had forgotten about that a little bit, but we are still at 100%. So what we're going to do with these army regiment, this mercenary regiment, is just literally unsiege stuff with him. That's the only reason we've got him. As soon as you arrive, we are going to force march you, so we can attempt to catch these other armies. Where are you moving to? You're moving over there. So we'll get there as quick as we can. Now, you're not telling me he's force marching. We should be able to catch him, right? Yeah, looks like we're going to. So we've got all of this. That's fine. Let's go and move into... Now, I've got to be careful, because he could come in here and try and take me. You're unsieging Macedonia, which is fine. I know it's the war goal, but it's not really... it doesn't take long to get. It doesn't have a fort or anything. You move in over there. Looks like we won that battle down here. There's a Moroccan army coming in. So let's go and move in and see who we can grab. You're moving in down there. We might be able to catch you. You go and start unsieging stuff. I mean, we are still winning this war. There's no doubt about that. You're unsieging Figwig, but I'm sieging your capital, so that's okay. This siege is done. You're now going to try and escape. Can we force march into you? Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and grab that one stack. Not one stack. I said one stack because I was looking at... How did you get down there? You no longer need to force march. You should be over there. So the fact that they're unsieging that is a little bit annoying. But let's get this army down here and go and try and... Yeah, they've moved off that now. So yeah, we've lost that siege. That's fine. This is a bit of a plague. You are going to march up here and just try and take these guys out as quick as possible. They're really going to have a bad time of it. I mean, yes... I don't really want the devastation, but I don't want to lose the army professionalism either. So we have got this fort. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and force march ourselves down onto this Ottoman army, which shouldn't technically be able to get past the Constantinople fort. William Luke the Fourth has left us. You were in charge of this army. Can't assign you at the moment. Let's move you over here. Let's move into Adern. We should catch those guys. Right. This 40 stack. And we are going to have a new leader. And we are going to be... William Luke the 5th. And you are a 5242. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that little army down there has been a little bit of a pain, but there's not too much I can do about it. Let's go ahead and disband... Can't even disband that guy because he's too close to enemy troops. We have just engaged the Ottoman stack there. So they're going to have a bad time of things. Excellent. So let's turn your force march off so you can recover. And go back to gaining a province or two. Excellent. Things not going well for the Ottomans. These guys are fully sieged out. Let's go ahead and sue for peace. I don't even want to take the rest of their stuff at this point, so we're just going to take war reps and all their money. So they're now out of the war. Oh, you are attacking... Oh, Columbornu's all the way over here. Wow. Okay. We've lost our Diplo guy. Let's get the... let's get the +2 guy, because we do have a diplomatic idea group, so... You should be able to be disbanded now. Yes, you can. Let's move you down here and deal with this guy. Now then, our trade fleet is being attacked here. Let's move in with the heavies. Also, let's keep our eye out for what's going on down here. Any more stuff going on this end? No. So let's move this army around and start dealing with all this lot. Most of them have got so much attrition, because they're only one stacks, they can't actually siege anything. Which is fantastic for me. Right, so we are losing a few of the trade fleet, but the heavies have just got involved. So that should help out. We did win the battle. We ended up losing... Oh, we lost 1 light and 3 galleys. That's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's get you to repair if slightly damaged. And the heavies did take some damage, so let's go ahead and repair the heavies as well. But yeah, I mean, that was certainly a good show of force. Right, there was a battle lost there. So there was a 21 stack came in and wiped out our guy. Our one guy that we had. That's fine. If at any time we could go... Do you know what? I'm just going to pay for the wall breach here, because this is going to take forever. So let's just go ahead and pay for the wall breach. As soon as we can get this fort done, we can actually come over here and start doing something useful. What I really want to do is just take these 3 provinces here, if I can, just to cock-block Spain. That's the only thing that I really want to do in this war. So yeah, you guys keep marching. These guys are all backing off, actually. They can't really do anything useful. So I think we're going to come back down here and attack these guys again. Rival of our rival. Rival of our rival is Spain. Spain's opinion of us at least 100. Do you know what? We can probably manage to do that. I mean, we do have some negatives, but we can probably get it high enough to complete the mission. So that's what we're going to work on. There's a few random units and stuff around here that are causing some issues. Can't call my allies in, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and... Can we not march you guys down? You going that way, are you? If we can catch you, it'd be excellent. Although we probably won't quite make it. I don't really want to just waste a lot of points forced marching everywhere if I can avoid it. We have got this, so we should be getting these other forts. Still haven't got this fort yet. This is our war goal, so let's move in there. The Ottoman stack is getting decimated right now. There are some units trying to land over here. Let's quickly try and get in there with the heavies if we can. Not sure if we'll be quick enough to land there. No, we were. We got them. If we can win that naval battle and sink their transports, we'll wipe out another 10 stack. Right, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much their navy sank right there. That's good. Now then, I did notice... Oh, hang on. What happened there all of a sudden? Oh, I didn't see that happening. We actually lost that battle. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, we need to really sort of keep... I'm distracted now because I've got these 2 wars going on. And seeing a lot of places being taken over by Canaan Bornu. It's probably because of all this rubbish going on over here. Yeah, we have got this, though. So let's go ahead and get your capital. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to start beating on you guys hard in a moment. Because I'm not happy about what's going on there. So we did win a battle there. That's fine. Not bothered about this. It's not really worth all that much. You guys being up here are a bit of a pain, so let's go and deal with that. Now then, you're going to try and unsiege that. It's not a fort, so it's not a problem. I want this fort to hurry up. If we can actually see, they are getting quite a large stack together now. So we really do want to try and get as many... Can I get you to go and start helping with some of these sieges? Yeah, if we can get these guys to back off out of here, we'll be in a much better state. Yeah, so they've managed to siege that back. They're probably... Oh, we've got this one as well, actually. Cool. So they're probably going to try and take the fort back. Which is fine. Their armies are sort of getting a little bit split up here, so we can use this as an opportunity to sort of kill off some of the weaker units. Right, let's just go and move in over here and kill that stack that's really not in a good place for itself. We'll take all this stuff back. There we go. So we've already sort of dealt with the overextension. You're actually moving out of there. That's a little bit disappointing. I don't really want to move in there next to that big army. That's a little bit dangerous. Let's move back over here and see if we can bait them back in. Let's also have a look at what's going on down here. Where is my army gone? There we go. Let's go after this army. This is the big one. So this would be one that would be ideal to try and get. There's no forts down here, so they can't really restrict my movement, which is the nice thing about it. We've got the capital. Let's come in over here and try and grab Figwig if we can. So yeah, this is just a lot of having to sort of keep pausing and moving backwards and forwards between different... pausing and moving backwards and forwards between different wars. It's a little bit annoying. But we'll have another 40 stack here that we can move in with very soon. I'm hoping this one hurries up and we'll use this recovering army to do the sieging. And we've got it. Fantastic. So, let's get you over here. Let's get you right behind them. We're going to go ahead and start taking these guys out. You can actually split in half. And half of you can go and, in fact, split in half again. Leave half of you there. So one half of you is going to go around and siege all of the stuff that doesn't have a fort. And that'll make life a little bit easier for us. So let's just group the rest of you together. Okay. You can start heading back now. So let's bring you back this way. And, yeah, let's start moving forwards with these two armies. Got more than enough manpower here to beat the Ottomans. In the meantime, this is still spreading a little bit like a plague. We need to grab... let's just go, again, force march in. Again, we've got plenty of military power. So trying to catch out these armies as quickly as possible is what we really want to do. 10-to-1 numbers, so they're all going to be overruns. It's the big army that we want to catch. Try and run them down. Looks like we might grab them there, actually. That's good. Okay, so before I get too distracted, what else is going on? We've got Figwig. I do want to grab these other two provinces, so let's go ahead and grab them anyway. Before we start trying to take other stuff back. Okay, so the Ottomans haven't managed to take any forts back. They are about to take this one back if we're not careful. They do have a 74 stack there as well. What we should probably do, actually, is move into... no, that'll move us right through them. I was going to try and avoid the river crossing, but it doesn't look like it'll happen. So we're just going to go full YOLO mode here onto the Ottomans. And, yeah, you guys are being a little bit annoying here. You are going to get blocked when you eventually get to that fort. Let's move in there and we'll deal with that once. No, you've changed your mind. That was a little bit annoying. Those armies are going to have to retreat all the way home, though. So I am keeping the forced march on here, because I do want to try and run as many of these armies down as I can. Right, looks like we're going to catch them. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's being taken over, but again, it's a lot of stuff that isn't really worth all that much. Again, let's come over here and grab Figwig. We are still winning the war. I mean, that's apparent. We won that battle against the Ottomans. I wasn't even watching it. But we definitely won it. So they've now had to split up considerably. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these. But other than that, actually, before we do anything else, let's go and see if it is possible to peace out with Morocco. And could we take these three provinces? I'd need 30 war score from them. 30 war score to take those three provinces. They're currently at negative 50. We could get 30 war score. We would need to take another fort. But it's certainly something that we could do. So I certainly think that we should continue that. However, I'm going to end the video here because we have gone over the 20-minute mark by quite some margin. Let's just see if we get this this siege tick here, because if we do, then that'll be one less thing to do next time. Nope, we didn't get it. Annoying. And what are you guys doing? Do we need you to fight the Ottomans? Not really. You guys can come down here and help with this fight. So I am going to end the video here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Arabia. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.